Hey, I'm Grant Abbott. I'm Chairman of the Australian SMSF Members Association. Today I want to talk to all those Gen Ys out there. They're the people who are born after 1982. Now, I know a lot of people on your case, that Gen X is the baby boomers, saying a whole lot of stuff around you, but look, at the end of the day, it's really important and crucial for you guys to understand that where you're working, and you've been working for a few years, you've actually started to acquire quite a little bit of a nest egg in superannuation. That superannuation is going to last you for a long time. Let's face it, you're not going to be able to touch the damn stuff for another 20, 30, 40, 50 years. In fact, it's there for the rest of your life. You might think that at the end of the day, a lot of Gen Ys think that their parents might end up leaving them a big nest egg, but I can tell you at the end of the day, with the new life expectancies, parents living to 95, can you imagine what your parents are going to look like when they're 95? It means that, you know, your parents are going to be lasting a long time. They're going to use every cent of their money. So don't expect to get any hand-me-down. You've actually got to do it yourself. The worst thing is also because your parents and also your grandparents have been taking a lot of money out of the system through social security, age pension, aged care, health care, there's really not that much that's left for you. There won't be social security when you get around to being age 65 or 70. In fact, there's many people are saying that the Gen Ys, you guys, aren't even going to be able to touch or get age pension until you're age 75, possibly 80. So you've really got to step up to the plate. Now, the important thing about it is many of you are in an industry or retail fund. In fact, some of you probably have got no idea what super fund you've been in. But you have to understand your employer is putting in between 9 to 12% each and every month into your superannuation. You realise that is money that you should be taking as wages, but you're not allowed to do so because of this compulsory super. So what you need to do, and this is my strategy for you, is to take control. Look at setting up a self-managed super fund if you've got enough balance. And you're looking around about, if you're in a partnership with with a spouse, or you've actually settled down a little bit, looking at combining your monies together and maybe getting $100,000, setting up a self-managed super fund and going buying a property. Make sure you get good advice around that, but have a lot of research. Go online, there's plenty of stuff around it. Really go out and start to forge ahead for us. And if you only got like 30 or 40, it's not ready for you yet. What you do is go and see if your parents have got a self-managed super fund. Tap them on the shoulder and say, look, can I put my money inside your superannuation fund? That's really crucial. Have a look at, as I said, property, but also have a look at shares. There's some good opportunity to get into some leveraged share products. Again, they've got a little bit of risk there, but they're going to be there for 30 or 40 or 50 years for you. But the good thing about share products, go and do some research, but you get these imputation credits, and those imputation credits, quite valuable to you inside your self-managed super fund. You might not be aware, but when you make a contribution, or your employer makes a contribution, there's a 15% contributions tax. Those imputation credits will actually go to reduce that tax. And at the end of the day, the harder you're making your super working for you, you don't have to spend a huge amount of time, but the harder you spend really working that super for you, the better off it's going to be a long run. And I think that's really my main strategy for you. Take control of your super, because at the moment it's completely out of control if it's not sitting inside a self-managed super fund. Anyway, good luck, Gen Ys. I'm probably going to be around another 40 or 50 years, so we'll see how you play out by then. It's Grant Abbott, Chairman of ASMA, signing off.